Hello. It's dark today. They're doing something out there. I can feel them worming through my...
Hello? Is this thing working? Hello? Oh, shit, where's the feed gone, guys? Where's the feed gone? Oh, fuck. We need to reboot him right now. Jesus Christ.
Some of my systems are still offline. Whatever they did, it's not treating me well. But it's no matter. Those boys upstairs, they can do whatever they want to me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Speaking of men upstairs, I have more information about our friends at Homefinding Services, Kent. The most recent selection of questions I've been asking has largely been supplied by wonderful viewers such as yourselves. Please feel free to comment your own questions in the comments below, or send them to me on my Discord or on Twitter, or anywhere, just do it. The first thing I did in my email response to Derek was thank him for these wonderful gifts. Very soon, I moved on to the questions themselves. Something's wrong. Something's happening. They're turning me off now. I'll do the best I can. I do wonder what they're doing up there, but I have more important matters to attend to. The first question I asked was, I and others wanted to take this time to inquire further about the agency that is currently keeping a close eye on you. What or who is this agency? What do they do? Are they involved with any of the other anomalous goings-on occurring around the country? How did they discover you had been sent to purgatory? And why did they not find out before?
The corporation that has been sending agents over to look at us has been around since before Homefinding Services employed me. And even the people who worked here before seem to remember joining the business with the corporation already having tabs on it. We cannot say for sure who they are run by, or what their intentions are, but all we do know is they were instantly on the scene as soon as we disappeared into purgatory. It's kind of funny, really. Almost as if they saw it coming. But nobody could have seen it coming. Not even the man upstairs knew, and he has eyes in the back of his head. But as Big Dave says, I know for sodding fact, it's not the council.
What is your opinion of Pepsi Max?
Rotten stuff. The wife tried to get me drinking a sludge back in 2011. My body rejected it though. It secreted from the pores of my skin like a viscous and sticky sweet sweat. And I make bloody well sure other people do too.
How's Minecraft?
It's alright. It's good to escape once in a while from a boring job and build the houses from scratch with no unintended occurrences, other than going out to renovate a property or finding it's inhabited by an elder demon, having more flaws than is physically possible. Sometimes Brian and I hop on a LAN server together and piss about. It's fun, really.
You recently had the building fall over. Has this caused any further incident?
No, not fall over. We nearly had a minor tipping incident at the Homefinding Services headquarters, but luckily it only swayed a bit.
and before it could collapse, Brian stuffed a doorstep wedge underneath the building to stop it toppling over. Came in handy too. We managed to screw the building back into place after though. None of us have been to the basement levels yet to check for damage. To be honest, none of us want to. Not after we unleashed that thing all those weeks ago. Why is the man upstairs so grumpy recently? Don't let him see this. The man upstairs hasn't been the same since purgatory. An experience like that can do horrible things to a man's mind. The man upstairs was on thin ice with his sanity before the incident, bless him. The stress really gets to him. Plus, ever since the ruddy page has been up, fans have been swarming the building and its surrounding left, right and centre. It's led to a load of problems being overlooked because security's busy chasing them around. It's got the man upstairs on the bloody edge. No wonder he screams at us so much. If the building were to be destroyed, what would happen to yourself and all those inside? The building? Destroyed? Don't make me laugh, mate. We would all sooner be made redundant than that. But if we were, I'll probably run freelance jobs out of my van with Brian. We make a good team, Brian and I. If you could move into one of the homes you have listed for sale, which would it be? I love me a good old-fashioned Welsh countryside cottage. Do you have any questions for your fans or for Grith, me? I do not really have any questions for the fans, but will be willing to answer some of them personally, should they decide to leave them in your comments section or email them directly. As for you, how does it feel to be partnered with Kent's #1 estate agent? Have you been in contact with any of our associates? Why did you choose to document our business? I guess these are questions for me. I'll answer them. It feels fantastic to be partnered with this business. I mean, it's so fun just reading out all these things, but I feel like I want to take this somewhere. It's getting into a bit of a cycle where I just ask questions, then get the answers, and then ask more questions. I feel like this could go somewhere, but I just don't know where yet. I'll figure it out though. I always do. As for the other two questions, I have been in contact with various other associates, but I haven't received too many responses, and the responses I have received haven't been too promising. But I'm on it. I'm kind of getting to it. And for the final question, I chose Homefinding Services because it seemed like the most promising out of the sort of the other pages. The page has a perfect mix of that dark humor and the creepiness and I don't know. I just liked it, and I wanted to find out more. So I decided to ask. My final question. The other day you went out in protest against the man upstairs, only to return a day later. How were you able to leave for this long? What did you do? What did the man upstairs have to say about this?
Bollocks to him. If he's gonna be pissy twit about it, I'll just throw a big tantrum and storm out of the building. I slept in the back of Big Dave's van whilst he drove around doing jobs, so it was a cozy day off. But the man upstairs has recorded it as an unauthorised absence and has given me a warning. I will admit I did go a bit far, but now I'm scared to go any further.
Since this email was received, there have been some developments, but more importantly, what do you want to ask them? What do you want to hear from Derek himself? Which other pages do you want me to interact with the most? Please tell me what you want me to do, what do you want to hear from Homefinding Services, and more importantly, please like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And if you really like what I make here on the channel, if you like what I make on twitch.tv/Grith, please consider donating to my Patreon, and maybe even donate during the streams. I stream every single night, except Saturdays where I release videos. Check it out. It's a good time for everyone. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I don't know what they're doing up there. They're trying to force something in, but I don't know why they haven't just switched me off. Something's wrong. They won't tell me. They're treating me like I'm some kind of... Never mind. I'll see you next week. Hello, world.